Hey Dan, it's about 15 minutes, 30 minutes maybe after I texted you. I came down, I got the hole cleared out. So I used the ice bar in the corners, here, and there, to pump holes through, and then I used the ice saw to saw out this perfectly square shape. Ice is pretty thick. It's been 2 or 3 minutes. You can see there's already ice forming on there. It'll be just lovely. Looking forward to it. Waiting on Chloe to show up. So I'll try to shoot some video while we're in. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'll try.
It's gonna be a warm one today. Did you remember a towel?
Did I what? Oh yeah, thanks. I'm also trying to shoot some video.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, because I didn't want to bring the timer out in this cold.
Yeah.
I love this. This is not actually snow. It's like just moisture coming off the river. I mean, I guess technically it's snow, right? It's moisture turning into ice. I guess that's technically
like
snow.
The molecules in the air are so cold.
Say what?
It's like the molecules in the air are so cold
Yeah,
that they're
it's
just
great. I love that.
freezing.
Look at that sun.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
pretty.
pretty.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
You kept us with the small hole.
Well, my bitch wasn't here. What was I supposed to
I
do?
know. Am I your bitch or is it Stefan?
Well, you. No, today. Only today. No, I would never refer to you as such.
I should have been here.
On a
I
regular
didn't get
day,
your-
because
well,
that
you
would be
said you
rude.
weren't going to get here till 4:30.
Yeah, and you said text at 4. It's like,
I
well, shit.
know.
I'm ready. I'm just gonna go now.
And I had an alarm for 4 that told me to like finish vacuuming, you know, but I didn't
Yeah.
see any notification for some reason. So I didn't see your notification until I finished vacuuming.
Right.
Oh my god, is that already formed?
Oh yeah. That's why I left the shovel down here.
How long did it take you to get through this
Oh, 20 minutes.
today with your saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us 30 minutes with
But I came down just in my Speedo though.
Oh, you did? Oh, today's a hard one.
Yeah, it is. But it's gonna be way better in than out.
You
Trust
want the
me on
deep
that one.
side or the shallow side?
Say what?
Deep side or shallow side?
Oh, I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, so we're going in and it says what? 208, right?
Oh,
Holy shit.
whew.
That's cold. Yeah, that's where you want to really get as much under the water as you can.
We can't really sit because
Oh, hold on, let me get the camera better. I mean, there's no point in filming if I don't actually get us, right? Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, shit. It was better the way it was.
you can tilt it down a little bit and flatten out the...
There we go.
It's just all me.
Okay.
You're not in it. There's the tip of your head.
Oh,
It's just my hands are the only part I don't like to get in, you know?
really?
These days,
Sorry about the knee.
it's okay.
And yes. No, I feel like if I have to get everything underwater
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm trying to get more of me up to my scarf.
and then try not to
Yeah, because when you come
get any
out,
wet
even
skin
though-
above.
Yeah, it's the worst.
But you got to dry off immediately when you get out.
Before I put my robe on.
Yeah, or put your robe on and then just hustle to the car. You don't want to spend any time down here
Yeah.
drying out.
Okay. I'll get
Just because you're going to end up getting frost nip.
Yeah.
So you got to really hustle.
Yep. Okay.
Leave your gloves on
Oh, I hate
until you
these
get in the
gloves.
car.
I need new gloves. I hate these. thanks for coming with me. And thanks for
You're
doing
welcome.
the hole so I wasn't here.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
it
gonna
was
try
really
to
kind of a
maintain
one-person
it
job
now.
anyway.
I might ask JP, maybe he'll, if I have a 14-hour day tomorrow. So.
Ugh, sorry, right on the side of the ice.
I don't give a shit. I think I have a 14-hour day. I don't
Do
really
ya?
remember what time I'm done. I have to leave by 7.
Well,
No, it's not going to be so bad. I can't remember if I have something after my filming thing that made me think that, but I feel like I'll be home by like 5.
as far as I'm concerned, being a small business person, every day is a 14-hour day.
Uh-huh.
Because you've always got just tons of shit
Right.
to do.
For sure. Because
and,
then it's like, ideally, I should be working when I get home, too, you know?
Well, that's it. No, I mean, I work when I work. I
Right.
work when I'm at work.
Yeah.
I work when I'm at home. I work on Sundays. I work
Yeah.
on Saturdays. I work on Friday nights.
Right.
If I'm not doing that, then I'm at, helping Preston fix his house up, or I'm fixing another house up. It's just,
Is that who you're doing the remodel with? Is that your son? Or?
yeah.
That's cool. How's
Yeah.
that going?
It's going really well. We've got the kitchen ceiling completely down to the joists.
Damn. And then what's your plan? Was it one of those ugly drop down?
Well, no, absolutely not. What was there were the shitty 1 foot by 1 foot acoustical tiles. If they get
Yeah.
any moisture at all, they sag.
Yep. I
So
know
we
exactly
ripped
what you're
all
talking
that
about.
down. Why
Those
they
are
did that, I
hideous.
don't know.
I
And
don't
then-
know. They're common from like a certain era.
Mm-hmm. And the bathroom's right above that. And the whole bathroom, all the walls, the floor, all stripped down to studs and joists,
Wow.
so that we can actually plumb it correctly.
So it's not plumbed correctly?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit.
And the bathtub was in an
Where's
awkward
this
spot.
house?
We're moving the bathtub 90 degrees.
Where's the house?
You know where St. Casimir's is on Broadway? It's the big red brick church, right when Broadway goes from 4 lanes to 2 lanes.
Yeah.
If you're heading-
on Goodview side?
No, not even that far. If you're
We're
just
going in West Winona, right?
West
Okay,
Broadway.
Yes, I
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
It's that block just over on 7th Street.
Okay.
Really nice little neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's those, you might even, if you've ever been in there, there's these like 4 brick, like 2 or 3 story buildings that are apartments,
Mm-hmm.
called maybe the Heritage Arms or something. That was the old Winona Hospital.
Oh,
So it's
really?
just down from that,
Okay.
right next to the Adventist church. I know you're an Advent church goer.
I'm a church goer in general. I know all the churches. Actually,
I shouldn't, you know what? That's rude of me, because just because,
I know, especially because of our poor preacher friend that didn't want to hang out
Well,
with us
I mean,
anymore.
you
I
know.
feel like I was a little much for her.
just because you live large doesn't mean you can't still
Be a
go to
church
church.
goer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
feel
I
you.
think that we
kind of like our culture kind of like,
yeah, church
Kind-
in America,
it's just like a joke to
it
us.
conflates,
Except for-
Puritanism with church going. It doesn't have to be.
I feel like mainly for white people, but I feel like for
Yeah.
like, people of color, like especially like African American people, it's big in their culture, and like a lot more like, I feel like a lot more black people will like talk about God and like attribute things to God
and comfortably
stuff.
talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Which is always crazy to me because
Yeah.
it's always like same thing with like Spanish culture. It's like, bitch, like
Yeah.
that sucks because this is you guys, like, you know, especially like Mexico and shit. It's like they were pagan, and their like colonizers' religion is
Oh,
Christianity.
that's the great thing about great thing. I mean that slightly sarcastically about
Yeah.
the Catholic Church, is they figured out as they converted areas around the world, they
How to turn you
allowed
into
the local groups to fold in their own.
yeah. And
local
that's what
religions.
the Mexican culture. I feel like the
Mhm.
Mexico culture did that a lot.
Yeah, they did.
Like with Dia de los Muertos and stuff, and just
Yeah.
like they're way more like symbolism in the Catholicism practiced there.
I'm getting close to being done. How are you feeling?
Oh, what's the timer at?
I have no idea. I can't see it, and I don't want to get out and look. Can you see it?
We
As
have been in for 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. As you're
If we
turning, you're
make it to
breaking.
9.
You're breaking the ice. Look at that.
I know that hurts actually. If we make it to just a few more seconds, was it 2:08?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3,
What does the timer
2,
say?
1. It's 9:08.
Oh,
7
perfect.
minutes.
Let's go. Woo!
Okay, so race to the car.
Oh, yep, exactly. Get something on your body.
I cannot leave these fucking gloves on. I'll take them off as soon as I get inside. Oh, my robe got this shit on.
Oh my goodness. Hey Dan. I made it back into the car. Barely. Oh. I wisely kept my gloves and booties on. I couldn't take my booties off anyway because the zipper's frozen. Which is funny. Not funny haha, but funny peculiar. I'm gonna pull my suit off now, so avert your eyes from the nakedness. Oh my goodness. It's always funny when and you've been here when we've done it, when you go to get out and the ice is frozen, like you're frozen in to the ice. Woo. Woo. Oh my goodness. See if I can get all my legs dried. I've gotten all these bruises from working on the rectory, and they really are standing out right now. The purple against the red is pretty funny. Do I have any clothes to put on? Maybe. Alright, so we can get these booties off. Alright. I realize if I can take them off in here and then dump them outside, I'm way better off. So that wasn't bad. It was, the worst part was actually my right here around right at the water line. That was really cold, just below the water line. And I wonder if it was because the ice was freezing around me. Okay. There's booty one. Woo. Dang. Okay, booty two. Okay. All right, nice controlled, warm environment now. So I can get my pantaloons on. Oh my goodness. So cutting that hole, it took, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes maybe? No, 20 minutes. It wasn't that bad. And I didn't cut that big of a hole. I don't know if you could see it at all. Oh yeah. But it was, I don't know, 8 inches thick or so. Thickish, but not too bad. Yeah, it took me, like I said, it took me maybe 20 minutes, and then I just shoved as much as I could underneath. And then I brought my shovel down, which is sitting out on alongside the car. I got to remember to grab that. And shoveled out the, there we go. That glove's in the way. There we go. Hey, that's good. And then I shoveled out the ice, the shovel with the holes in it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad soak. What's interesting is that I think I would have been far colder if I had been in Pendleton with the water moving, with you sitting in the river the way you do. I don't know how you do it. the moving, the moving water. But you're tougher than I am, so what do you do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's, what day is this? It's Monday. It's MLK Day. I guess it's the same day that you made your video. Inauguration Day. I do not feel the same way that you do about the Bitcoin. Or I do feel the same way, but I don't use the word steal. I'm interested that you use that word because that implies that it's illegal. Because I feel like the whole stock market is a giant theft. It's based on people buying and some people losing money while other people make money. So let me think about that. That's only with the things that are based on the perceived value, as you said. Anything based on perceived value is just a giant gamble. And I feel like if you don't do your, you don't do your homework before you get into it and you end up losing all your money, I'm not quite sure who's to blame. I mean, you got the people who do the same thing with short selling or the margin calls, those sorts of things. It's just, I cannot for the life of me figure out why people do those things. Well, no, I do know why. It comes down to they want to make money doing nothing rather than making money doing something. People who are willing to work to make their money will always make money. And the people who want to make money for doing nothing, many of them do make a lot of money, and some of them lose everything. So, greed, that's what it is. Why should I feel sorry for the greedy? So, you feel sorry for those who are too stupid to realize there's a really good chance that they're going to lose all their money. So I don't know what your plan is to protect the stupid from themselves, but good luck with that. Oh my goodness. Oh, a little peppermint and chamomile tea. Okay, that's enough of me shaking and talking. I am going to turn this video off before I shake anymore and go home and have family dinner. That's my story. Whoa! And I'm shaking to it!